I'm Nakia Robinson with A-Leap Independent School District's After School program, and our students participated in Right Brain this year, and they loved it.
Loved it.
So we actually got the hardcover books, and the kids didn't know what they were going to look like, and so they wrote their stories, and then they typed it all into the computer, and then the books came, and the kids' eyes got so big, like this is our book. And to read the dedications was awesome because they dedicated to whomever they wanted to, but some of them dedicated it to their friends, some of them dedicated it to themselves. So it just depends on who they wanted to honor with their book. And the books were amazing, and we're actually going to do it again next year because our kids loved it, and we want to try to assess the growth so to see how well they do from one year to the next. So if you're thinking about ordering Right Brain, please do, because your students will love it, your parents will love it, your teachers will love it, your school will love it.
Wow. Okay, well, she said everything basically that I was going to say, but one thing I was going to say was that my kids were so excited that they were going to actually be a published author, and were so angry that they had not heard about it sooner in the school year. And so we're just so excited to do it again next year and just expose more kids to it. So we cannot wait.
Bye. Right Brain rocks.
Okay, so our kids loved the Right Brain. It was engaging. They kind of worked through all the processes, and they were able to take what they learned in the classroom during the day and then apply it and see how character development and plot line and climaxes and resolutions and all those things worked in real life, which was really exciting for them to see it. Then they got the career and college experience because they talked about authors and publishers and illustrators and all the different jobs that were related to that in the classroom, and then they could connect that to real world experiences. And then some of the other great things that happened were that when we got the books back and they opened them and they looked at the work that they had done and how they got their experience down on the paper and got to take it home to their parents, it was amazing. When we got the group books back at the very beginning, we talked to the staff about it, and we had a big celebration. We had a young authors party. We invited all the parents in, and we presented the books, the group books, as a donation to the school. So we had an official ceremony for it. The principal loved it, the staff loved it, the kids loved it, and now they get to go check out those books that they helped write from the school. And future generations of students will be able to check out those same books and be inspired to be authors. And so it was a wonderful experience.
Okay, so we love Right Brain. We started using it this summer at our school. I had a 3rd grade boy who, when we first started the first day, just like brainstorming and coming up with ideas, he was like, I hate this, I don't like writing. So fast forward just like 2 weeks into the process, and he's like, I love it, this is so much fun. So, I mean, literally he went from hating writing to loving writing. So it's been amazing. Yeah, we've loved it. So from our kindergartners all the way up through 5th grade at our school.
Hi, I'm Kristen. I'm the principal of ISEP Vista Academy in Los Angeles.
Hi, I'm Julie. I'm a 3rd grade teacher at ISEP Vista Academy.
And we adopted the Right Brain books last year with our
3rd and 4th
grade students, and Julie can tell you more about the student success. It was wonderful.
So I had 28 students doing the program, and they absolutely loved it. When we did the hardcover books in groups, it was like complete engagement the whole time. And when the books came in, the only things that the kids wanted to read were their Right Brain books. Whether they were reading them aloud to the class or they wanted to take them home and borrow them, they wanted to do everything with their books. And then when they got their individual copies, it was like just amazing because I gave them to them on open house night,
Yeah.
and the parents were just in awe of what their students did and the quality of the product.
Yeah.
I mean, the samples we got the finish was different. So when we actually got the books, they were shiny and beautiful, and the kids couldn't believe that their name was on the front, their picture was in the back. And it was just amazing.
Find in a library. Yeah,
it was
an
amazing writing experience, and the quality of their work was excellent too.
Yeah, and we're already talking about how next year we can make it a bigger thing at our school and have, a coming out party, so to speak, celebration to celebrate these books. Because I just don't think we got to celebrate it enough this year.
Yeah.
But It's really awesome.
It's
so
very beautiful.
we were excited to see your booth here.
Yes.
I'm going to tell you about my experience with the Right Brain books at my elementary campuses. I have 9 of them, and then also one middle school campus. And our experience so far, we've been using it for a short amount of time, but the kids so far are loving it. It's really engaging the kids who normally hate reading and hate writing, but it's really bringing out something in them that we normally don't see. And it's really funny to see how their life experiences come into the stories that they write, and how the pictures that they see are nothing that the story that they see is nothing that I would see, and so it's really cool to see what they come up with. And especially at the middle school level too, it's really cool to see all the different things that they can create, and but really the main point is that it gets the kids engaged who normally wouldn't be even in a writing class or anything like that. So Right Brain's awesome.
I'm Megan Alonso. I'm currently the assistant principal at Magnolia Science Academy 7 Elementary in Northridge, California. We recently purchased the Right Brain program for our special education IEP students to help motivate and encourage writing, something that we've had a very difficult time getting them to do, and they love it. They're picking up pencils, they're writing, they're excited, they're doing their other work in order to get to Right Brain at the end of their IEP session, and we just love the program, and I fully recommend that this is something you look into for your school.